welcome to the 2025 Tulip Time Festival Kinderparade.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Andy Kenyon. I'm Scott Stenstrom. This is my friend Andy Kenyon. We're both board members of the Tulip Time Festival. This is a great year.
Awesome year.
I mean,
could
talk about
be almost any perfect.
phenomenal weather. The
Yeah.
tulips are absolutely perfect wherever you go in downtown.
They are looking fantastic this year.
And everybody who's coming down the street looks extremely happy right now because they're not marching in rain.
Correct. Like last year, we commented on that earlier.
Yeah, or snow, which sometimes happens in
happened.
Michigan in May. So it's a Chamber of Commerce day.
It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Absolutely beautiful outside. Even a little chilly. We have long sleeve coats and shirts on. So, hey, that's okay.
But it's nice that the patrons across the street from us are enjoying the sunshine.
The bleachers
in
are
the
full.
bleacher seats.
Yeah. It's a great spot to sit and see
Lots
it.
of smiles and conversation.
Ooh, you can see on the camera. Look, here comes the mayor and city council. They just announced that the streets were dirty and they need to be scrubbed. So here they come.
You know, that's better left to the professional scrubbers. I think we're in the right job today.
100% in the right spot.
Absolutely.
In fact, I've never done that. let's just get that out of the way. I've never street scrubbed before.
That was a slight bit of pressure for you to
I had to
admit
get
that.
it out. Well, yeah. It's just a job I've never had.
You know what? You just do other fantastic things for the city of Holland, Andy. Everybody's got their job.
Everybody does.
That's right. Well, this is great. The mayor and the town crier. Art Tolsma leading the group here down the street.
Again, everybody looks like they are having a very fun time. Oh, even the city manager's walking. Look at that. He doesn't have his costume on, though. To give him a shout out about that. Where's his Dutch costume?
Well, you know, maybe it's at the cleaners. He forgot to pick it up. I mean, who knows?
There's a whole lot of things.
This is always a fun part. Fun part of the parade.
It is. It's a nice way to kick off the day.
Art's looking great.
Hey, guys.
In his long red coat, big brass bell. A fan favorite, no doubt.
Absolutely. Here we go. City manager just made a cameo. Uh-oh. It looked dirty, Scott.
Uh-oh.
Definitely dirty.
See, dirty streets. This is where you leave it to the professionals. Let those guys come in.
Clean the streets.
That's why we have the members of Tenant here to clean the streets, in addition to our own street scrubbers.
Exactly right. go.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Hear ye! It is official. The mayor has declared the streets are dirty and must be cleaned. The good people of Holland are following behind us, and they will scrub the streets in front of you there tonight.
Good job, Mayor.
Good
Good
work.
job.
Everybody, excellent work. Very good. Nice to see ya.
You keep those shoes clean.
Hi. Hi, Quincy. Hi, Tim.
Lots
Good
of
work.
members of the city council here today. Great to see everybody.
That's right. Welcome, everybody.
There's an enthusiastic group of street scrubbers.
Absolutely. I don't know. I think, is our board coming up next? Are they coming too? Are they walking behind this group? I can't see that far out yet.
I think they're lagging behind a little bit.
I agree.
I'm enjoying all the Dutch costume.
There is a vast amount of different costumes.
And the fact that they're teaching them really young these days.
Yes.
A broom in a stroller, that's a beautiful thing. Never too young to scrub the streets clean in the city of Holland, right, Andy?
Never too young. Something I didn't start. when I
It's a
was seeing-
tradition.
It is a tradition. Ooh, there's Tenant. You mentioned Tenant earlier. The Tenant company's scrubbing the streets.
They are the professionals.
They absolutely are the professionals. Got some fun little things to ride on.
They do.
They do. One that looks like a dragon.
There's the Tenant Company coming right up there. Street scrubbing sponsored by Tenant. Now that's the way to do it, Andy.
That is.
Not with a broom in your hand, but
No, look at the tires on that one.
I
It's
love
got
that one.
Big mufflers, everything. That is gonna scrub some streets.
I think that might be the parade entry so far this year. That might be the
best
winner.
so far. This is always kind of a little lull in the action right after the
You know,
council
you
comes
have to
through. You gotta
scrub.
Start a little slow.
And they have to dry. You know, you
That's
need to
right.
make sure that everything's safe for everybody coming behind there.
I agree.
These
That's
guys are
okay.
certainly doing a great job of that.
So have you been downtown partaking in any festival things yet this week?
I would say mostly on the north side. Did the immersion garden,
Nice.
which looks particularly
Is awesome, isn't it?
awesome this
Yeah.
year. I think
Great.
Ebo does a great job there. He manages to bring something a little bit different. 65,000 tulips at the immersion garden
And
this
like
year.
head high, so it's not like you're having to take pictures on your knees. You can stand up, and it's pretty awesome. Different varieties, and
If you love taking pictures and you like taking selfies, the immersion garden is the place for you. That's
it is
for sure.
real convenient to get in and out, and lots of parking, and so it's a great spot. All of the parks and Windmill Island Gardens, everywhere is looking spectacular this week. So here comes the Holland Police Motor Unit. Takes to the streets with their expertly maneuvered motorcycles. These officers showcase their dedication to public safety and traffic enforcement while adding a thrilling start to the Tulip Time Parade, giving them a wave as they roll on by. Sergeant Weatherwax, a shout out.
Those are some shiny bikes.
Very shiny bikes.
Coming into view now is the Holland Police Honor Guard. Marching with dignity and respect, the Holland Police Honor Guard proudly represents the dedication and service of the Holland's finest. The distinguished group of individuals upholds tradition by honoring their fellow officers and the community that they serve. Let's show some appreciation for their commitment. The crowd is standing and applauding as they walk by.
Coming up next is the Gentex Corporation. It's a technology leader in the automotive, aerospace, medical, and fire protection industries. The company is also Ottawa County's largest employer. The Gentex team is walking with their Michigan-themed Chevy Colorado and matching Polaris Razor. The vehicle wraps on these two vehicles depict the Great Lakes, Mackinac Bridge, pictured rocks, sand dunes, forests, hiking trails, and more. They are also driving an overland-themed Chevy Silverado for off-road adventure in Michigan. Welcome to the parade, everybody.
Everybody's happy. Marching in the sunshine.
Absolutely.
Those trucks are something else.
That is big rigs right there.
Holy cow.
Probably could go anywhere you wanted.
And I hear a band. Zeeland High School Marching Band is joining us today. They're under the direction of Puhan Batari and Lucas Kaur. Drum majors are Katie Stevens and Kimberly Batista Angelou. The Zeeland High School Marching Band is composed of students from both Zeeland East and West High Schools. They've been performing in the Tulip Time Parade since 1937.
Wow, that's a long time.
Did you know you could buy a pair of overalls for 78 cents back then?
That's a good deal.
That's a fun fact right there.
My kids all went to Zeeland, marched in the band.
There you go.
So,
It's
yeah,
good to see the family tradition.
very good.
Another fun fact, Andy, is the Zeeland Marching Band and Zeeland Symphony Band has received Division I ratings in each of the festivals they've participated in this year. Zeeland High School Wind Ensemble was selected as one of 4 high school bands to perform at the January 2025 Michigan Music Conference.
They're pretty good.
They are quite good.
They're big. It's a big band. Give them a listen as they walk by. Looking good, Mr. Batari. Up next is our Gentex Kinderparade Grand Marshal, Coach John Shalito, and the Zeeland West 2024 football state champions. Shalito's career as a football coach and teacher has left an indelible mark on our community and students. He has decided to retire after 4 decades of coaching, including 20 years at Zeeland West. After joining Zeeland West in 2005 as the school's first head coach of the football team, he led the Ducks program to 5 state championships. I'm struggling. Congrats to Coach Shalito on a fantastic career.
Hey, they're that good. They could have done 5 in a row.
They could have. That's pretty amazing.
Knowing that you have some Zealand in your background, I think that was just, it didn't, that wasn't a slip.
It wasn't. I was
You
just
meant to have
excited.
that.
That's right.
It's great seeing all the members
Steady.
of the team. Well, look who we have here.
Hey.
Our board of directors has finally showed up.
They did. And they're not scrubbing the streets.
No. They have a special guest with them today. Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist joins them at the Tulip Time Parade this year.
Hi, everybody.
Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist is committed to building a brighter future for all. As he joins this cherished tradition, let's celebrate his efforts to uplift communities, drive innovation, and make Michigan a place where everyone can thrive. Welcome, Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist, to Tulip Time.
Up next is a special honoree, this year's Holland Police Reserve Officer of the Year. These dedicated volunteers give their time to keep our city safe, assisting officers in various roles. Join us in celebrating their service and outstanding contributions. Hi, Chad.
Good to see Chad Musbergen doing the good work today.
Right.
And here we have our first Bloom Award winner. Special round of applause to this year's Tulip Time First Bloom winner, Andrew Snyder. Andrew's stunning artwork, Blooms on Parade, beautifully captured the spirit and vibrancy of Tulip Time, bringing the magic of the festival to life through his creative vision. His winning piece in the official artwork of this year's festival is a true celebration of color, tradition, and beautiful Holland tulips.
These are Dutch dancers. Tulip Time is celebrating the 90th year of Dutch dancing this year. Dutch dancers strut down the parade route, clad in vibrant costumes and wooden shoes that echo with each step. Talk about a toe-tapping spectacle. Lots of Dutch dancers.
Oh, this is beautiful. And following close behind them, we have some special guests today. Andy,
I see that.
welcome Miranda and baby Cal. And I do need to point out that baby Cal is joined by his grandpa, Ron.
Nice.
Who takes a very active role in making sure Cal stays on the straight and narrow. Miranda is no stranger to Tulip Time. In fact, she was honored at this year's, or I should say at the Netherlands Global Tulip Summit for her work with the festival, and Miranda's show airs daily on Wood TV 8.
Right behind them was Ellen Baca. Please welcome her, Wood TV8's chief meteorologist, and her daughter Piper. When Ellen isn't tracking West Michigan's changing weather, she's enjoying a busy mom life to her darling daughter, enjoying all of the fun here in West Michigan. Okay, I gotta do this one too.
Okay,
This one too.
This is all you.
This is our team. These are some of the team members that helped us plant all of the tulips around the city of Holland. This year we planted over 600,000 tulip bulbs, and they worked tirelessly from the end of September through November, planting all the tulips for all of us to enjoy. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. It's pretty fun.
That's awesome.
Hardworking crew. And Addie, shout out to Addie and the puppy Berwin walking through.
That's a lot of tulips for those many people.
Lots of tulips. Well, we don't do it by ourselves. There's hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that help us pull this off. It wouldn't happen without the whole community, so it's great.
Well, with your leadership, it always looks fantastic every year,
Thank
Andy.
you very much.
So here we have the Urban Air Adventure Park float. What a great place to have some family fun.
Absolutely.
Riding the zip line and bumper cars. They participate every year, and we thank them for their support.
You ever done that before?
Bumper cars? Oh,
Love
yeah.
bumper cars.
All day long.
Yeah, me too. I'm a fan. It's pretty great.
That's how I learned to drive.
Okay, that's solid. What not to do?
You got to start somewhere.
You do? You do? 91.3 WCSG, bringing you family-friendly, commercial-free Christian music wherever you are. So let WCSG be the soundtrack to your summer, on the radio or in the app, wherever you are. 91.3 WCSG.
Close behind 91.3 is the Vanderbilt Academy. Vanderbilt Academy's theme this year is Voyage to the New World. Younger students are riding in little canal boats and carrying ocean waves. All the rest of the students are carrying signs with information about the voyage to America and the items they would need to bring to the New World.
Coming behind them before they get here, the Vanderbilt Voyager Marching Band has been participating in the Tulip Time Parade since 2002. They've been under the direction of Don Hivernian for 18 years. Our 57 marchers are performing the theme from Star Wars, written by John Williams and arranged by Carl Stromer. Let's give it a listen. Star Wars fan, you're a Star Wars fan.
Who's not a
Like,
Star Wars?
that's exactly right. That's what I'm saying. A little John Williams.
Great job, Vanderbilt Voyager Band. So, bam! Lucky Strike Entertainment is your destination for family fun, featuring 3 West Michigan locations with bowling, laser tag, arcades, and more. Thanks for joining us today, BAM.
Giant bowling pin.
I like that.
Me too. I love that. Next up is the Kyle Geenan Group, led by Kyle Geenan. It's proud to showcase our innovative, modern approach to real estate with this year's parade float, designed as a sleek, contemporary home. As the top Codewell banker team in Michigan, we blend cutting-edge technology with personalized service to provide our clients with the utmost privacy, security, and efficiency. With over a decade of experience and a talented team, we're committed to delivering an exceptional experience, whether buying or selling. Our focus on excellence and client satisfaction has earned us recognition, including the Best of Zillow Award for the past 10 years.
Here's Carolyn Stitch Studio in Cherry Republic. Love art and cherries, Andy. They're the main ingredients for a happy life.
I agree.
We all know that. Come and experience happy art and happy cherries at Claremont Court right here on 8th Street. Your choices of delicious Cherry Republic products and a colorful Carolyn Stitch Studio gift options are endless.
Here's the Holland Christian Middle School Band under the direction of Matt Veenstra, assisted by Scott Vandenberg and Stanley Kreisinger. They consistently earn top awards at the MSBOA Festival. Let's listen.
Awesome job. Right behind them, Holland Christian Southside Christian School. Southside Christian Elementary is Holland Christian's south side of town preschool through 2nd grade school. This year is our 1st and 2nd grade students wearing Dutch costumes and celebrating Dutch arts.
I'm lost. All right, here we go. Holland Christian Rosa Park Christian Elementary School looks like is up next. Rose Park Christian Elementary is Holland Christian's preschool through 5th grade school on the north side of town. There are students dressed as gardeners who are showcasing tulips throughout each season. There are also students who have chosen to celebrate the Dutch culture through traditional Dutch dress. These students are carrying food elements that depict the Dutch culture through treats and sweets that are typically eaten in Holland.
There we go, coming into full view right now.
Yeah. It's pretty cool to see how these schools have all kind of put their twist on what they do at the parade.
Absolutely. They got a variety of shovels and food.
Tulips.
They look like they could be future tulip planters there, Andy.
They very well could be.
All right, somewhere in there is Holland Christian Pine Ridge Elementary. Pine Ridge is part of the Holland Christian Schools. The 3rd and 5th grade upper school is a blend of STEAM, outdoor education, and a love for literacy. Pine Ridge is excited to be part of Tulip Time's festivities this year.
Coming up next is the Holland Christian 6th grade band. The Holland Christian 6th grade band is excited to continue their long tradition of marching in Tulip Time. They are directed by Matt Veenstra with assistance from Scott Vandenberg and Stanley Shanley Preisenberg.
On the heels of the band, there is Holland Christian Forest School. Forest School is Holland Christian's outdoor education school. Walking today are our 1st and 2nd graders, students dressed as either gardeners while carrying large, vibrant vegetables, or in Dutch costumes, celebrating the Dutch heritage in our community.
See some radishes, some pumpkins, carrots. It's good stuff. Hey, we found Pine Ridge Elementary. We got it. They are in there somewhere. Pine Ridge Christian Elementary is part of Holland Christian Schools. This 3rd through 5th grade upper elementary school is a blend of STEAM, outdoor education, and a love for literacy. Pine Ridge is excited to be part of Tulip Time festivities, celebrating the rich Dutch culture, our beautiful tulips, and a diversity of learning. They're there. We found them.
Well, so you just got to be flexible with who shows up when, right?
Wow, that's exactly right. And there's a lot of kids right there.
They won the coin toss and were able to defer to the later part of the parade.
Hi, guys. You know them? Holland Christian High School? It's fine. Here comes Holland Christian High School. Let's give them a listen as they walk by. Holland Christian and the orchestra. Hey guys, have
Good
traveled
job.
and performed in Detroit, Chicago, Florida, and at Disney World and Carnegie Hall.
That's
Pretty awesome. That's really awesome. The students at the Holland Christian High School instrumental music ensembles have shared their music in retirement, rest homes, worship centers, and at weddings. Scott Vandenberg, friend of mine from the American Legion Band and Holland Christian High School. This group planted all the tulips along 12th Street, Washington Boulevard. All these band students. Pretty awesome.
The tulips on Washington are always spectacular.
They are. They look great. They really do. They look great this year. Christian always has really good cadences. I always liked those when I was in high school.
Fun one to listen to, for sure.
Yeah. All right, First Presbyterian Preschool, located on picturesque State Street. First Presbyterian Preschool is a play-based preschool that has been serving Holland's families for over 50 years. They believe that play is a child's work, an area where he or she can develop self-expression, concentration, self-control, and cooperation. The preschool believes childhood is too short for screens and flashcards.
Is that Holland Christian Preschool right behind him?
I think so. I think this is them.
Holland Christian schools are committed to equipping minds and nurturing hearts to transform the world for Jesus Christ. This float highlights the youngest learners and their thriving preschool programs, They offer a diverse program for 3s, 4s, and 5-year-olds in English and Spanish immersion.
Coming up next, just down the street, is the Cityside Middle School 8th grade band. They've been representing their school for many years at the Tulip Time parades. The students have had a great school year full of concerts for their family and friends. You can see this band again when they serve their community by performing in Zealand's Memorial Day Parade, just a few weeks away. Jill Landis walking by. Shout out to Jill. Her son's a good
Another
friend.
band connection?
Yeah, and my son's a good friend of her son's, so
That counts?
it does. Shout out to Marty and Dylan. Yeah, there was someone. Mr. Aaron Good coming in, directing the band.
I like that. Nice work there. Followed by Corpus Christi Catholic School. Everyone associates tulips with Holland, but did you know Amsterdam is more well known for diamonds?
Did not know this.
Another fun fact, Andy. Once described as the diamond capital of the world, more diamonds were run through Amsterdam than anywhere else. Corpus Christi Catholic School celebrates the city of diamonds and represents the diamonds of Amsterdam. With its sparkling display of gems, both big and small, their students shine brightly, growing in knowledge, faith, and character in the Catholic Christian environment.
Eagle Crest Charter Academy returns to the Kinder Parade with a celebration of the moral focus virtues that make their students and Holland's original settlers so successful. Wisdom, respect, gratitude, self-control, perseverance, courage, encouragement, compassion, and integrity. The 2019 National Blue Ribbon School, Eagle Crest serves a diverse community of students from young 5s through the 5th or the 8th grade.
Another large contingent. Great to see so many kids out today.
Lots
so
of
many
kids.
schools.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Kind of the reason for the name of the parade,
I was
right?
gonna say that, like, it is the Kinder Parade, so
you know.
it makes sense.
Still appreciate
Makes
that they
sense.
all come out.
too.
Absolutely. Sneaking in right behind them. Eagle Crest Charter Academy returns to the Kinder Parade with a celebration of moral focus virtues that make their students and Holland's original settlers so successful. Wisdom, respect, gratitude, self-control, perseverance, courage, encouragement, compassion, and integrity.
Coming up next is Bowerman's, home of the famous blueberry donut. You ever had their blueberry donuts?
Oh.
Very good, right?
All day long.
They have 3 locations to service: the Farmers Market on James, the restaurant on 8th Street, and the Holland Farmers Market. Bowerman's offers you pick already picked blueberries. Frozen blueberries are available year-round. Bowerman's, quality, fresh, and local.
They're very blue.
They're very, very blue. Very good. Like, I could eat a dozen. Good.
Let's follow them afterwards. Calvary Schools of Holland has 2 campuses, housing students from K through 4 through 12th grade. The school is part of the Ambleside Schools International and is based on Charlotte Mason's educational approach. In honor of the Dutch tradition of fishing, students are carrying fish that they have handcrafted. Students have painted, stitched, or knitted their props. Our younger students are riding in style while using their nets to get the best catch. Older students ride their bikes in different formations, acting like lures to draw the fish in. Those are coming right behind them here.
We'll note too, this is Division 3 now out of 6, so we're just getting into the end of the first half of the parade. It's going by quick today.
Everybody marches faster when it's sunny
I
outside. A
totally
little more
agree
pep
with
in
that.
the step.
A little pep in the step. Excitement. Some bicycles. A little shout out to the Netherlands, probably.
I like that.
Me too. A little trickery right here. A little choreography.
I like that.
Yes, it's choreography.
No crashy from the choreography.
That's right. Even a boat. They have a boat on a float. Part of the same group, it looks like. Look at the fishes on the side.
Oh, there you have it.
Thinking that's
Now
still
I
part
see
of
the
it.
fish. Now I
do.
see the fish.
Coming right behind them is the Saugatuck High School Band. Proudly boasts over 30% of the entire student body plays in this band. That's crazy. They proudly perform throughout the community in a variety of events and have received numerous superior ratings from the MSBOA. This past March, several members of the band toured Cleveland to visit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the clinic with Case Western Reserve University bands. The little My Girl, I think that's what that is.
There we go.
There we go.
Compassionate Heart Ministries is right tucked in behind the high school band here. Here we have participants of Compassionate Heart joined by staff and volunteers. Compassionate Heart Ministries is a nonprofit organization located in Zeeland, founded by Donna Bunce in 2006. Compassionate Heart is fun, Christ-centered, safe place for individuals with disabilities to make friends, have fun, and love Jesus.
Hi, guys.
That was a fun group.
That is a fun group. They're even riding in some cars, which is awesome.
See all the other fun things a sunny day brings.
Yeah.
Convertibles, open air Jeeps. It's all good.
It is all good. It's pretty awesome. Here comes another group of kids from the Holland Language Academy. The 1st through 5th grade marchers from Holland Language Academy are carrying illustrations of common items along with corresponding speech bubbles to show the names of the items in English, Spanish, and Dutch. Holland Language Academy serves grades pre-K through 5th grade and is located in the former Van Raalte School. It offers Spanish immersion instruction in a unique design and setting. This is where Ileana is a principal who's on our board.
And I think she's coming down the
walking
street
right
right
there.
there.
Hi, Ileana. Another big group of kids.
Wow.
Lots of kids.
All
And
dressed in Dutch costume.
Look at them all.
Looking good.
Very good. Hey, Val. Shout out to Val.
And I think I hear another band coming. Holland Middle School Band. They're made up of 7th and 8th grade band students. This year, they're welcoming everybody to be part of Tulip Time by performing Katy Perry's Part of Me.
There we go.
8th grade band earned straight Division 1s at the MSBOA Band Festival. Let's listen to it.
Right behind the middle school band is Jefferson Elementary. Jefferson Elementary has as its Kinderparade theme a salute to the tulip from bulb to bloom. I love that. That's great. As you know, most years the tulip is the star attraction of Tulip Time. Jefferson's 1st through 5th grade students want to recognize the stages of to the tulip's growth and all of the care it takes to help these wonderful flowers grow.
And there's no better person to talk about that than you, Andy.
That's what I'm
With
saying.
as many tulips as you are responsible for.
Yep. We touch a lot of them. Well, all of them. Most of them. So it's pretty awesome. Everybody's giving us waves.
How many Tulip Time parades did you march in when you were growing up?
Oh, goodness. I don't know, probably myself, probably about 7, probably from about the 6th grade through high school.
That's a good experience.
Bunch. West Ottawa grad. Shout out to West Ottawa. We'll see them in a little bit.
And right now we have the Holland Public Schools Power H Impact Awardee. The Holland Public Schools Power H Impact Award is given to a staff member who displays a contagious passion for education, loves and believes in students, inspires them to achieve, fostering a sense of belonging, and creates opportunities for students to connect with the school.
They're fired up.
They are fired
That's
up.
pretty good. The next group of kids we have are coming from the Holland Public Schools, Holland Heights. Holland Heights' theme is Mother Goose Goes Dutch. You will see that some of the more familiar nursery rhymes have been creatively adapted from the storybook words to parade route action. Teacher in the Shoe, traditional slats and school bells, 3 blind mice, mouse ears and sunglasses, and Dutch Little Miss Muffet with scary spiders and all. Again, pretty awesome creativity.
This sounds like a fun group to march with.
Mhm.
They're just
I would agree.
they got a little bit of everything going on in there.
They do.
Here's Holland Public Schools West Elementary. West Elementary students are proud to represent Dutch literature. All of the 1st through 5th graders are carrying books that illustrate well-known children's stories. Some students are carrying waves and wooden shoe boats. Students are looking for a famous ghost ship, the Flying Dutchman.
All right.
Did you know the Hope College mascot is the Flying Dutchman?
I did know that. Did
did
you?
know that. Yeah, you can't
course
get
you did.
anything past you, Andy.
No. Can't miss that.
You're a wealth of information about bands, local schools, and tulips.
Now, I've mentioned I went to West Ottawa. My wife went to Holland High School and participated in lots of the next band that's coming up. This is the Holland High School Marching Band. It prides itself on being the only high school band to march in wooden shoes while doing its signature choreography. There we go.
There we have it.
Choreography to the song Tiptoe Through the Tulips. During its fall season, the marching band competes with the Michigan Competing Band Association, where in its 2023 inaugural season, it placed 5th out of 11 bands in Flight 3 at the MCBA State Finals and received 4th place in the 2024 season. The Holland High School Marching Band is proud to represent Holland Public Schools and the Holland community at these parades. Pretty impressive thing to do, dance and march, play music in wooden shoes. Nice work. All right.
Here comes Benjamin's Hope. Benjamin's Hope is a community inspired by a family with a son named Ben who's significantly affected by autism. Ben's Hope is a live live, learn, and play choreography. Live, learn, and play. Worship farmstead community where people of all abilities are transformed by the love of Christ. They're a nonprofit leader creating innovative options for adults with developmental disabilities. Their 52-acre campus on the north side of town is open to the public. Everyone is welcome to come by and visit the barn, walk with the trail, and worship as part of the Abilities congregation every Sunday night at 6 p.m.
Awesome. Here comes the big smiles of Life Circles PACE members on their tribute float to Tulip Time. Life Circles helps people 55 and older manage complex health conditions in their homes instead of in nursing facilities. Their team becomes an extension of those families to help folks balance healthy independence with safety. Life Circles members love living in Holland and beyond, and after many years of watching their children and grandchildren in this parade, they are thrilled to take center stage this year.
There's a group that's having fun.
Absolutely. Something around the bus.
And here comes Championship Martial Arts. They've been serving the Holland community for over 22 years. They spread the love of martial arts and have the mission to impact the lives of their students so they can positively impact their own communities.
Can you do karate? I can't do karate.
I can fake it, but it doesn't really work.
No,
No.
it's pretty awesome. These guys are really good.
Nicely
Solid.
done.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I don't think I could move that well, even as a kid. Even the little guys are doing this. Let's go. Coming up next is the Holland office of Coldwell Banker Woodland Schmidt. It's Salute to Tulip Time. Coldwell Banker has been fulfilling the dream of homes for over a century. It's a place and a feeling unlike any other. Home is our purpose. Barajas Brothers.
And right behind Coldwell Banker is Zeeland Public Schools Creekside Middle School, 8th grade band. The middle school's 8th grade band is from Zeeland and a longtime participant of Tulip Time parades. Zeeland has a rich band history, both in the parades and through concert performances.
organization in Holland. This month, which is May, they are celebrating 80 years of serving this community. That's crazy. Representing Rest Haven is a group of team members and residents, as well as a vehicle from the time frame Rest Haven was founded in 1945. Farmstead, new out by me, Van Raalte Farm.
Nice.
Good little spot to live. It's pretty awesome. Lots of people that are living in there.
Well represented from Rest Haven. Nicely done today.
Comes some showing off their
They
mad
got
skills.
a little Rest Haven drum line
They
going
do.
on there.
That's some awesome work by them.
And here come Golden Orchards. Golden Orchards is a full-service assisted living community. The residents live life on their terms, surrounded by experienced, dedicated staff that offer personalized care with compassion. Whether you or your loved one needs around-the-clock care or help coping with memory-related disease, our years of experience and dedication make them the right place.
Juan Mascaro, give him a shout out too. All right, here we go. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Here's the Borculo Christian School Band. Borculo Christian School began back in 1957. The school offers a well-rounded educational experience that's based on Christian faith. Grades include kindergarten through 8th grade. BCS also has a pre-K program and preschool for 3 to 4-year-old children. See, Art
It's like
Tolsma
Art's back
he
again.
changed his clothes like Superman.
Wardrobe change. Our apologies to Miss Wheelchair Michigan 2025, Renita McGuire. Renita is a resident of Kalamazoo, an adjunct professor of art at Kendall College and Design. You saw her wheel by just a short time ago, and actually we missed her right behind the
I didn't.
the
I
band
actually
there.
was reading. I didn't see. Sorry.
Nope.
Welcome, Renita. Bethany Christian Services. I think that's where we're at now. Maybe. Bethany Christian Services seek to serve the most vulnerable in our communities through the adventures of the pirate Captain Arthur described in his children's books. Bethany is creating resources to provide more kids with counseling and support in the Holland and Lakeshore area.
Wearing kilts and carrying flags of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and other Celtic nations is the Holland Celtic Festival. Festival and Highland Games are ready for the 4th annual Holland Celtic Festival on June 20th, 21st at the Ottawa County Fairgrounds.
Hospice of Holland is West Michigan's leading provider of hospice and palliative care. Since 1981, this nonprofit organization has been a beacon of light for patients and family members facing the end-of-life journey of a loved one. Serving West Michigan, Hospice of Holland cares for each of their patients with dignity, peace, compassion that they deserve. In addition to hospice care, they offer palliative care, bereavement services, spiritual care, and numerous volunteer experiences.
Andy, are you Dutch?
No, I am not.
Well, you're not. We're not going to be able to pronounce this next word, but it's the word for 11 towns race.
Good point.
Elfstedentocht.
That's pretty good, actually.
Somebody's going to email us about that one. But years ago, when the canals in the Netherlands would freeze over, an ice skating race was held with participants racing through 11 towns at a distance of 125 miles. Lakeshore School recreates this race with students using rollerblades. Some students will be participating as townspeople from the towns. They may be race starters, sell hot cocoa or pea soup to the racers, or participate as one of the camera crew by the finish line.
Nice.
That's a very creative entry into this year's parade.
I would agree. Coming up right behind them is the Macatawa Bay Band. It's a proud member of the West Ottawa Band family. Students in the Mac Bay Band program are learning essential musicianship that will propel them into their own involvement in the West Ottawa High School bands. In addition, they are learning essential teamwork and life skills that will carry them into their high school career and prepare them to be college, career, and life ready. Coming up right behind the band is North Holland School. They celebrate May Day. This festival, on the first day of May, greets the arrival of spring. In 15th century Europe, May Day festivities marked the occasion with dances around the maypole. North Holland students marched with colorful maypoles and floral designed flags. Hello, everybody. This puts us smack in the middle of Division 4 for those of you following along
Keeping
at home.
score?
Yeah. Still, sunny out, Scott. Super nice.
Chamber of Commerce Day. Day for tulips. To reach for the sky, Andy.
That's right.
Next up is West Ottawa Sheldon Woods Elementary, nestled along the shores of Lake Michigan on the northern edge of West Ottawa School District. Sheldon Woods is a small school with a family-oriented feel.
Nice. Got some superheroes here at the end of the group, too.
See that? And the Cat in the Hat.
And the Cat in the Hat. It's probably representatives of the West Ottawa Bookmobile. Located on Holland's south side, it is known for its array of menu items, including burritos, burgers, and its award-winning deep dish pizza. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make sense?
That's one heck of a bookmobile, Andy.
What? Yeah. Just so you're following, if you are following along at home, this is the Bookmobile.
I think that one's actually describing
they-
something that's not in the parade
That
this
is
year.
100% right. This is the trouble that we get in.
We'll have
right?
to thank Chad for that one later.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me do this one then.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. West Ottawa Great Lakes Elementary. Together we are one is the motto of Festival Mundial, which takes place in Tilburg in the Netherlands. The focus is on celebrating cultures from all corners of the globe. The flags represent the many countries of our world. At Great Lakes Elementary, we celebrate diversity by embracing different cultures, sharing traditions, and fostering an inclusive environment where every student feels valued and respected. That one makes more sense to me.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, matches what I'm seeing with my eyes.
No deep dish pizza
No.
available there.
It would have been a cool bookmobile, though. If
It
had
would.
pizza,
Seriously.
probably would go to it more often as a kid if it had pizza
And burritos.
and burritos.
So this is where they all kind of get bunched up in here. So we got Woodside Elementary that snuck in there. Woodside is bringing Kukenhof to town.
Ooh, I like the Kukenhof. You've been there.
I've planted tulips at Kukenhof.
Sheesh.
Who knows if they sprouted the next year,
Sure
but
they did.
we put them in. Inspired by the world-famous Kukenhof Gardens in the Netherlands, our students bring this floral wonderland to life with colorful tulip displays.
Next is the Harbor Lights Band from West Ottawa. It's a proud member of the West Ottawa Band family. The students in Harbor Lights Band program are learning essential musicianship that will propel them into their involvement in the West Ottawa High School Band. The band is the fastest growing in West Michigan and is sure to turn heads in the coming years. My sister works for West Ottawa Public Schools.
Well done.
Shout out to my sister Erica. Yeah.
Well, here's another one for you, Andy. West Ottawa Lakewood Elementary, right behind, is a place where students learn to be college, career, and life ready. Lakewood is a school with a history of excellence, with a 2019 National Blue Ribbon School of Excellence Award to prove it. Lakewood's Student Accelerated in Learning program provides different learning experiences for students in 3rd through 5th grade who need accelerated curriculum. Lakewood offers an advanced math class for 5th graders.
Next up is the West Ottawa Wakazoo Elementary School. In the Netherlands, St. Nicholas is called Sinterklaas. Wakazoo is celebrating the time when Sinterklaas comes to the Netherlands on a steamboat from Spain and brings with him presents for all of the children. Sinterklaas rides his white horse over rooftops, stopping at the chimneys to leave toys and goodies and the wooden shoes of the children who have been good throughout the year. West Ottawa students carry gifts and wooden shoes to showcase Holland's Dutch heritage at Christmas.
This is a big group.
Big group. West Ottawa is a big district. Everybody's excited to be on TV. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're right in the right spot behind
We
the
are.
camera.
There's Kara. Shout out to Kara. Kara DeAlvare runs the PSD in the office behind us. She's responsible for all of downtown. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, marching in front of us.
It's a good-looking Dutch contingent there. Right behind them, West Ottawa Pine Creek Elementary. In honor and celebration, we celebrate the King of the Netherlands, King Willem Alexander. Happy birthday. King Willem's happy birthday today.
That's exciting.
Nicely done.
Very nicely done. I can hear another band coming behind West Ottawa Pine Creek. I think it is Hamilton Middle School Marching Band. The Hamilton 7th and 8th grade bands are excited to continue the long tradition of Hamilton bands performing in the Tulip Time parades. For many of these students, this is their first experience marching in a parade.
Outstanding.
A little shout out to Mr. Herrick over there on the far side. Friend of mine.
With over a decade of experience, BVW Property Management has built a reputation as West Michigan's premier full-service, long-term rental and vacation property management and project management company. BVW manages over 8,000 homes, condos, and associations, and an expanding portfolio of vacation rentals through West Michigan. BVW is a proud member of the West Coast Chamber of Commerce and is committed to serving property owners and residents of West Michigan.
All right, next up, some fast cars. Camaros of Michigan is a car club dedicated to owners, enthusiasts, and fans of the 6th generation and earlier GM Camaros. They've been a nonprofit organization since 2015. Their mission is to raise money for charities like Hospice of Holland and St. Vincent de Paul's Center Food Pantry of Holland by hosting car shows and fundraiser cruises. Did you ever own a muscle car?
No.
Me neither.
No. VW Beetle, does that count?
Nice, that's cool. I wouldn't say it's muscly, but it's pretty sweet. Beats my 1984 Ford Escort.
Slightly more powered than a lawnmower.
Yeah, well.
That's always a fun sound.
Absolutely. When you can feel it, then you can feel the noise. That's muscly.
And looks like right behind the yellow Camaro here, we've got Little Kingdom Warriors Academy. Their mission is to provide child care that meets the needs of each child and family. We provide a safe and educational environment Little Kingdom Warriors sing and dance for Jesus and provide reliable, quality, and safe care for their children. Little Kingdom Warriors teaches the values of who God made them to be, which is Kingdom Warriors. Little Kingdom Warriors provides care to infants through preschool, before and after care, and offers free preschool program for 4-year-olds.
And
Now
they have
that looks like a fun little train.
That is a pretty cool little train.
Absolutely.
Love it.
The best use of a barrel I have seen in a long time.
I would agree with that. That is pretty awesome. Coming up behind them is Macatawa Bank. Mac Bank offers comprehensive banking, lending, wealth management, and e-commerce services to individuals, businesses, and governmental entities. Known for its local management and decision-making, Macatawa Bank prioritizes excellent service, rewarding experiences, and superior financial products for its customers. Committed to community service, they support local businesses and nonprofits through volunteerism, financial contributions, and collaboration. And they have a sailboat. Yeah.
How do you not like a sailboat?
Yeah.
Zeeland Christian Middle School right behind them is a 3 school
There you go.
through 8th grade school system made up of more than 1,000 students. Everything at Zeeland Christian School revolves around love of God, love of kids, love of learning. They give glory and honor to God by nurturing each child's gifts and talents because one size fits one. They're represented today by their 7th and 8th grade band students. Let's give them a listen.
Right behind the Zeeland Christian Middle School band is Be Nice, the Mental Health Foundation of West Michigan. Be Nice is blooming in Holland, focusing on mental health awareness. The Be Nice entry highlights the Be Nice action plan. Notice, invite, challenge, and empower. Just like tulips need care to grow, mental health thrives with support. Be Nice spreads a message of hope. When we pay attention, we can change lives. Into Division 5 now, Scott.
Oh, we're moving right along. Overijssel Lumber, celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. Something finally older than Tulip Time.
There you go. Just by a couple years.
Just
though.
by a couple. They've been providing local contractors and homeowners the most superior lumber, building materials, and hardware for over 10 decades. Overijssel Lumber Company has locations here in Holland, South Haven, and Douglas, Michigan.
Agathon I can't even talk. Let's try that again. Ready?
Agathon.
Agathon. Agathon Solar.
Good recovery.
The flower turbine is beautiful, quiet, and bird friendly. When coupled with solar PV panels, one can harness both the wind and the sun to provide energy for homes, businesses, and farms, regardless of weather conditions.
Agathon Solar might be powering the Hamilton High School band that's following close behind.
It could be.
Hamilton High School bands received first division ratings at the MSBOA Marching Festival for 10 years in a row. This past year, they also received an overall first division rating at the MSBOA State Band and Orchestra Festival. They were recently selected to participate in the Disney Magic Music Days in Orlando. Well done.
Nice. I'm a fan of Disney. I like Disney. It's a cool place to visit. It'd be fun to play down there.
Lots of parades down at Disney. They'll fit in really well.
Coming up next behind the Hamilton Band is CDS Lakeshore Head Start. Since 1966, CDS Lakeshore Head Start has been committed to providing the children and families of Ottawa and Northern Allegan counties with services that help them prepare for the future. Our multiple programs feature research-based curricula designed to teach children the learning and social skills they need to achieve kindergarten readiness.
You're never too old to dance, Andy, and Dance United is located on 17th Street in Holland. It's a vibrant community where dancers of all ages, shapes, and sizes come together to learn, grow, and perform. From our fabulous spring dance recital to our annual free summer show at Collin Park, based on a beloved children's story, Something Exciting Always happens at Dance United.
Inno Academy is a TK through 8th grade school located in Zeeland, Michigan. The school strives to immerse students in cultural and community events.
Well, and here's the fun team from
Yes,
EV
wooden
Construction. In 2017, EV Construction had the idea to construct 2 drivable wooden shoes to honor their 70th anniversary of Tulip Time. The vehicle is a Toro Time Cutter. It's a lawnmower, Andy.
is.
I know you're
It is.
familiar
I
with
know that.
lawnmowers.
Yes.
Zero-turn riding lawnmower. Once disassembled, they were built up from the steel frame, wood spines, and wooden shell. Wiring was installed for electronics, both inside and outside of the shoe. Total time spent on each shoe was over 945 hours.
It's a lot of hours.
Those shoes are almost 12 feet long, and if they were real shoes, they would be a size 411.
That's solid. All right, next up is the Holland area homeschoolers, and they bring history and harmony to our Tulip Time Parade. These homeschoolers are celebrating the rich musical traditions of the Netherlands, from lively folk music played on the accordion to the cheerful chimes of a street organ.
Hey, this float passed me on the way into town today.
Nice. Were the
From
people
family?
on it?
From family? No, there
Oh,
were
okay,
not.
All right.
He was driving very safely. Family Church has 3 campuses in the Holland-Zeeland area. Their mission is to love God, love people, and to make disciples of Jesus. They also love to have fun, including through music.
Awesome. Up next, hey, some of my park people. Ottawa County Park staff are driving county truck hauling the Gabby, a paper birch canoe that the parks uses to take groups and schools out into the Grand River. Welcome, Ottawa County Parks. I like a good canoe ride. It's fun.
And the name on that canoe is quite the...
Yeah, you can read it, people. I'm not going to try
There
to
you
say
go. We'll let everybody
Uh-huh.
interpret. Scrapyard Climbing Collective has been Holland's hometown for climbing gym since 2019. Located just north of A Street in downtown Holland, climbing is an engaging activity for people of all ages and abilities and is great for both physical and mental health. Come try something new and challenge yourself in a friendly and supportive place. Climb where you belong at the Scrapyard.
Next up is Ziegler of Holland. Please give a warm round of applause for Ziegler of Holland, rolling in style with their show-stopping Taylor Swift float. From Fearless Beginnings to the Midnights of Magic, this float is a celebration of all things Taylor, sparkle songs, and Swiftie spirit.
What better than an unsalted vacation? Sit back and relax and unwind along the nation's premier freshwater coastline. At BVW Unsalted Vacations, we offer exceptional rentals that are bound to make Michigan your go-to destination.
Taylor Swift wasn't here. I'll just go back a couple entries. She didn't decide to make it on the Ziegler float.
She wasn't.
A little disappointed.
Oh,
But up next is LAUP, Latin Americans United for Progress. Coming up in our community, Latin Americans United for Progress continues its mission of empowering Latinos through advocacy, celebration, and education. From cultural events to leadership programs, LAUP is making a lasting impact. Stay connected and be part of the movement that uplifts and strengthens our Latino community.
that's a big truck.
That's a huge truck. Oh, here's some pizza.
Oh, here's the Village Inn pizza. Village Inn has been a Holland staple serving the community since 1989. There's your pizza, Andy.
Yeah, that's a different one, but it's his pizza. Pizza. Next up is Midwest Communications of Holland. It's the area's radio outlet for local news, sports, and entertainment on WHTC, while 92.7 The Van airs classic hits from the 70s, 80s, and the 90s. It's my kind of music.
And here comes Lindsay Epping Lindsay's a solo agent with 5-star real estate leaders. She has a true passion for helping people throughout the entire housing process and beyond. Visit lindsayepink.com before you make your next move.
The Zeeland Youth Dance Company is an auditioned ensemble located in Zeeland, Michigan that provides opportunities for experienced dancers in 5th through 12th grades to learn and perform choreography throughout the community. ZYDC members show a strong love of dance and a passion for sharing dance with others.
Right behind them is West Michigan Community Bank, proudly representing their love for the community. Happily waving are the local community bankers and their families.
Up next is the Medi Lodge of Holland. They help patients regain independence with short-term rehab, including physical, occupational, and speech, plus long-term care. Their mission: recover, rejuvenate, revitalize, and return home. Still can't get over how nice it is outside. We're not sitting in the sun, but it's still warm back here.
Escape Ministries exists to celebrate young heroes. We intervene in the lives of youth who fall through the cracks of society. We connect youth with opportunities, resources, and gospel-rooted relationships, empowering all to thrive as we discover our worth together. It's a great mission.
Into Division 6, hosts playing along at home. Family Central in downtown Holland welcomes you to Tulip Time 2025. Join Family Central, your one-stop destination at 9th and Central for books, gifts, and entertainment for kids and families alike. Brought to you by Focus on the Family, dedicated to helping families thrive.
Here's our friends at the Holland Aquatic Center. They are Holland's premier aquatics and wellness facility, offering a positive and welcoming environment for people of all ages to invest in their health through swimming, diving, fitness, and recreation.
Lots of bubbles.
Lots of bubbles.
Next up is Lakeshore Habitat for Humanity. They've been providing safe, decent housing for the greater Holland community since 1990. Through both new construction and home repair, Lakeshore Habitat strives to provide everyone with a safe and decent place to call home.
And oh wait, it looks like a car wash coming down the street.
You could probably drive through that right now.
It's Quality Car Wash. They're a proud sponsor of Tulip Time, striving to provide exceptional guest experiences in a clean, shiny, and dry car each and every day. They've grown to 11 locations here in West Michigan, including their new location in Zeeland on the corner of Adams and 96th Avenue.
It's a solid car wash.
Keeping it clean, yeah.
Absolutely. It's a nice spot. And just behind Quality Car Wash is Versiti, the Blood Center of Michigan. They are blood health innovators who enhance lives through discovery, diagnosis, and treatment. They aim to expand the frontiers of patient health through the integration of science, medicine, and service.
Well, that announced the Wolverines are here. The owner of this bus is Tom Anderson of Holland. He's a member of the U of M Club of Holland and a local dentist. He's had his tailgate bus for 18 years and was recently named National Tailgate Champion. That's outstanding. He attends all Michigan home games and will take his bus to some games on the road. For those of you who heard that horn, it It's
you
from
not
an
hear the
Amtrak
word?
train.
That's insane.
Nicely done, Tom. 3 TVs, full kitchen, and various other tailgate necessities are inside that bus.
That's awesome. Next up is Liberty Plastics, and they're proud to celebrate 25 years of manufacturing in the Holland area and celebrate the Dutch community, which we love. Yeah, that's a loud horn. You could probably,
Woo.
didn't even need a microphone to hear that one.
That'll get people out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then right in front of us, following this big, nice, beautiful red car, is the Women's Literacy Club of Holland. They're a 127-year-old institution of women making a difference in the community. The club has participated in Tulip Time since 1930, serving traditional meals and sponsoring events. In 1933, the Women's Literary Club sponsored the Parade of Costumes. The parade begins at the historic clubhouse, travel down 10th Street to College Avenue to 8th Street and to River, and back to the clubhouse. With members and residents in Dutch costumes, 2 bands, flower girls, decorated bicycles, and dog carts. By 1936, the Parade of Costumes became the Volks Parade.
Nice.
There you have it,
That's
a
some
little bit of
history.
history for
Uh-huh.
you.
Next up is the Momentum Center for Social Engagement. It's a grassroots movement working to create a stigma-free community where every person is fully visible and connected. The Momentum Center provides social and recreational opportunities to adults living with disabilities, mental illness, and addiction. Memberships are just $1 per year.
Here's the Ottawa Area Center School. Ottawa Area Center School provides services to students with physical and mental impairments and provides them with adaptive instruction to enhance their quality of life. Students enjoy the excitement of participating in the Kinderparade. They enjoy wearing Dutch costumes and hearing the crowds cheer. This is their 30th year participating. Happy anniversary.
Absolutely. A big group participating from there today, which is excellent.
Good to see everybody.
Everybody's out enjoying the sunshine today.
And a nice variety of Dutch costumes. Well done.
Absolutely. Coming up behind the Ottawa Area Center is Dutch Dogs. And now get ready for one of the most positively adorable traditions of Tulip Time. You like that?
Good
It's
dog.
the Dutch dogs in Dutch costumes. These 4-legged friends are dressed to impress in their finest Dutch attire, and they're ready to strut their stuff down the parade route. A big round of applause for the pet parents and participants who bring smiles, wagging tails, and so much heart to the celebration. Lots of doggos.
Lots of tail wagging going on. Happy dog, happy dog.
That's exactly right.
I think there's a few dogs that want to get on the back of that trailer.
100% tired of walking. I'm done.
Well, they got their walk for the day, that's for
did.
sure.
Get the willies out. Mm-hmm. And they've got some Dutch costumes on. I do like
I
that.
like that.
That's- It's really nice.
Working in some traditional prints I see there. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Totally awesome.
I did not see the East Holland Veterinary Clinic in
I
there.
did. They could have been mixed in, but I
they,
did not.
I think they might have been riding with all those West Cavalier.
Could have been.
But they've been here for over 45 years. East Holland Vet has probably cared for your furry, scaly, and feathered friends for that long. They've been recognized as one of America's top 500 best animal hospitals for 2025. That's good to know.
All right, this next one, Distilled Detail Company, doesn't have a description, but they have foam bubbles.
They are showering patrons with bubbles.
I mean, lots of bubbles. Everybody's going to go home cleaner than they came here.
I've never seen the Foam Daddy before.
I haven't either. Looks like they could clean a car, though, pretty well. They should have had that at the beginning of the parade route. It would have made sense.
Right before the street scrubbers. Here's West Ottawa High School Band. The West Ottawa High School Marching Band is under the direction of Mike Hammond and Chris Janowiak. Drum majors are Addie Bigby, Solange Sanchez Torres, Alex Velasquez. Color guard captains are Stephanie Rangel, Vanessa Gabriel Lopez, Lucas Val, Robin Houting. Drumline section leaders are Evan Zorner and Nathan McCoy.
It's my alumni.
I noticed
And
you
see?
pause there for
Yep,
a second.
It was good.
I wanted you just to take it all in.
I was. Reminisce.
Bask in the glow of your alma mater.
Well, we are getting to the end of the Kinderparade 2025.
Whew.
It's the last band of the day.
I feel like I should talk about this entry, and then you should talk about the last two.
Oh, please do.
So this is AMR. AMR has been serving West Michigan and the communities around Grand Rapids and Holland since 1952. From Art Prize to Tulip Time, we are a premier provider of mobile medical services in the region, including ambulance support, critical care, and special event standby. AMR serves as the sole ambulance provider for DeVos Place and Van Andel Arena, including the Grand Rapids Griffins, Grand Rapids Gold, and the Grand Rapids Rise.
Now on your screen is the Holland Fire Department. We'd like to give a heartfelt thank you to the City of Holland Fire Department for their dedication to keeping our community safe, not just during tulip time, but all year long. Our firefighters help to make events like this possible with their tireless service and community spirit. Somewhere up the hill is the garbage collectors. That's the last thing on our list. Shout out to everybody keeping the city and the downtown area completely clean each and every night during the festival. It's a group effort. They do a great job doing it.
Nothing like this ever happens with a little left behind.
No, that's right. It's constant work, which is great. That was an awesome parade.
Woo!
I enjoyed doing this with you, Scott.
It goes much faster when it's sunny outside. Likewise, my
does.
friend.
Makes it super
I think we should
enjoyable.
head out and look for that pizza and burrito
We could do that.
that we mentioned earlier that we had no idea where it came
Or
from.
some fried food, maybe an elephant ear, fat ball, whatever you'd like.
Corn dogs on the left side. That's
Corn
true.
dogs.
We saw a fairly good sampling as we were waiting here.
We did. A little bit hungry.
Would encourage everybody to come down, enjoy the rest of the festival that concludes on Sunday.
Yeah. Downtown is completely closed down now from Columbia to River Avenue to vehicular traffic, so you can enjoy a cocktail while you walk, an ice cream cone, an elephant ear. Just come on down, watch some Dutch dancing tonight.
That's good. You don't
Yeah.
have to dodge traffic. You can just enjoy all things downtown and all things
Exactly.
tulips.